welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna do my favorite stationery supplies, and I have quite a lot of them. I absolutely love stationery. It is like the thing that I splurge on, so I'm really excited to be sharing it with you guys. And yeah, let's get into the video. So first up are these Pentel Sign Pens. They are some of my absolutely faves in not only calligraphy but just stationery items in general. They stay in my pencil case all year long. But yeah, I absolutely love these. They're like calligraphy pens, but I think you can also use them for other things other than just calligraphy because the colors are really pretty. But they are, yeah, calligraphy pens, and I would say that they have kind of a combination between the Tombow Fudenosuke soft tip and hard tip. So I would definitely recommend these, especially for if you're just starting out in calligraphy. I think finding pens that are kind of like just hard enough that you have the control is really helpful when you're just starting out. So I definitely recommend these. They have so many pretty colors as well. But yes, they're definitely an essential in my pencil case. So next up are these. These are the Zebra Sarasa pens, if it focuses. There we go. As you can see, there are so many colors. I love these. I use them for note-taking a lot, especially for my subheaders. I love using them. There are actually, I think, two types within these. I think one might be like milk colors, I'm not sure, but the pastel range are the ones that I'd say when you write, it looks like it would be opaque on black paper, if that makes sense. So I don't know how to describe it, but it looks more opaque, whereas like the ones that are like these ones that aren't really pastel, when you write with them, they just look like kind of like normal gel pens. But these ones, when you write, it looks like it would be opaque on black paper, which is kind of cool. But yes, I love these. They're really easy to write with. The ink is really smooth. I've only used the 0.5 ones. I've used one which is 0.7, and I'd say if you're really looking to have like a really smooth writing experience, I would say the 0.7 ones are better. But yeah, it's up to you, but I would definitely highly recommend these as well. And next is the Zig Brushables. They are calligraphy pens. I love these. Unfortunately, I only have one, which is currently this green one. But one day I will probably have the whole collection or at least a few more of these. I would highly recommend these. I think the tip is a bit more durable than the Tombow dual brush pen. So these ones are, I'd say these ones are quite similar to the Tombow dual brush, but I would say that they're just slightly firmer, and I feel like they don't, like, the tip doesn't get ruined as easily, so that's something to keep in mind. And yeah, these ones are great for like if you want bigger calligraphy letters, whereas like the Pentel Sign Pens, they're more like, they have smaller tips, so you can kind of only do smaller calligraphy letters, if that makes sense. I mean, you can do bigger ones, but like the width of the strokes will just be smaller in proportion, whereas this one, the tip is a lot bigger, so this one would be if you wanted to do like bigger lettering or anything like that. But each pen has two sides, and they're both different like colors. I mean, they're the same color but like different shades. So like this side is like lighter, and then this side's like darker, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1. But yes, I really like them. These are definitely something that I want to get more of. So next, I'm just kind of gonna do a few different items at the same time. So this one is my favorite whiteout ever. Is it focusing? Yes, there we go. This one is my, yeah, I love this whiteout. It goes really smooth. It's also refillable, so I think that's really great because then you don't have to buy the outer plastic again. It helps the environment as well. But basically there's like this thing that also protects it, so like it doesn't get ruined when you just chuck it in your pencil case. And then you can, hang on, there we go. And then you can put in refills as well, which I find is really handy. And yeah, this one is my, oh no, hang on, oh, there we go. This one is my whiteout that I use. And then this one looks like a whiteout, but it's actually glue, like kind of like tape glue. I can't, like, yeah, I literally love this thing. I don't like glue sticks because I'm really messy with them and then my fingers get really sticky, and especially because I do folio subjects, I have to like cut and paste, like cut out and then like glue pieces and images onto the page, and it's just, it gets really messy if I use glue sticks. So I absolutely love this thing. It basically works like whiteout, but instead of it being whiteout, it's like glue tape, which is really, really nice and really good if you're also really messy with glue. And then the last thing is an eraser. This is the mono eraser, and I have never used an eraser that is as good as this one. Like, I love this eraser. It is my go-to eraser. But yeah, this one is literally like the best eraser I've ever used. It like rubs out practically everything. I mean, like pencil wise, not like pen, but yes, if you're looking for an eraser, I would highly recommend this one. Next up are Mildliners, and I think it goes without saying these are some of the favorites within the Studygram community as well, but I love them. They were actually, my first pack was actually gifted to me by a friend, and I've been obsessed with them since. I don't really like fluorescent highlighters. I mean, Mildliners also have fluorescent options if you like that, but I personally just, like, it hurts my eyes when I look at them. I know it sounds really stupid, but yeah, I really like these Mildliners, and I think you can use them for more than just like highlighters, because they have like another end which is like texture, so like you can use them for different purposes, and this side's the highlighter side. They're also slim, they fit well in your pencil case. Like most like traditional highlighters are kind of like short and then bulky, but these ones are kind of like long and like slender, so they fit really well as well. And they have so many colors. I don't have the full set, but like you can see there are already a lot of colors here, but I'd highly recommend them. So for my favorite notebooks, it would probably have to be the Kokuyo soft ring notebooks. I absolutely love these. They are some of my favorite notebooks that I've ever used. I actually got one, I got this orange one when I went to Japan, which basically made me fall in love with their entire collection. This one's kind of like an A5 size, I'd say. And like the thing that I really like about them is that the rings are squishy, like, well, like the name suggests, it's like soft. So, you know, when you have like traditional kind of like spiral bound notebooks, you hit the coil and then it's really awkward for you to write because like it's really hard. But like when you use these ones and you hit the coil, you just kind of like push it down. So I prefer spiral notebooks more than like flat lay ones, but the coil's definitely sometimes kind of annoying, so this kind of like eliminates that kind of problem. And I have this one which is lined, and then this one which is grid, which I used for maths last year, and then this one which is lined as well, and this one I used for biology this year. And last but not least are these, which are the Pentel Energels. They look like this. There we go. So if you follow my Studygram, you'll know that this Snoopy pen is my absolutely favorite pen. It's also now apparently my lucky pen as well, because I use it in all my tests and assessments and exams. But I absolutely love the Pentel Energel pens. They're some of my, like, the smoothest pens I've ever written with. I would say if you really like having like smooth pens, then the 0.7 tip is probably better than the 0.5 tip. But either way, like, they all work really, really well. And they also come in fun designs as well, like these ones. These ones I think are the traditional one. Is it focusing? These ones I think are the traditional designs. So this one has red ink in them, which is why which is why it's red. But the ones that are blue will have blue, and then the ones that are black will have black. But there are also ones with fun designs on them, like the other ones. This one is Snoopy. And then this one is like, I think, a traditional Japanese pattern, which is really pretty, and it's also got like metallic accents on it. And then this one is Sumiko Gurashi, which is my favorite Sanrio character. But each of them, I just put like different colored ink in each one of them. So this one, the Snoopy one has black ink, the Japanese pattern one has navy, and then this one has blue, and this one obviously red. But yeah, they're some of like the smoothest pens I've written with, and they're also really pretty designs, which, I mean, I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but like, nice designs are always nice to have. But yes, these pens write really, really well, and yeah, as with everything else I said in this video, I would highly recommend them. So this is the end of my favorite stationery supplies part 1 question mark. If you guys want to see part 2, let me know in the comments down below, and also which one was your favorite, or which ones do you use as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, and also subscribe and hit the notification bell. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!